on, yes, on. I've just had a look at all of this. Frame rate on, motion sensor next. Just the brightness. Just the brightness until the image on the right is barely visible. Well, I put it on 0 and it's still visible. Might as well just have that on 2. Let's have that on 2. Done all of that as normal. Cinematic effects, that sounds quite like it could be a cool feature in this game.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. What do I want to be? Do I want to be... Oh, there's
Right,
loads
so
of
yeah,
them.
this is you. Right, so
Shit.
before you press, so before you press, it's obviously A is female. A is male, B is female.
Yeah.
Just
Level.
check. Yeah, just check the levels and what you've got and what you want. Do you understand dexterity and intelligence and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah. Why is the level lower though on some of them?
So that's just the level they start out at. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
obviously,
that's like
that's what you.
Vagabonds is like a higher level then. Oh, that's even higher. Oh, shall I start off as this wretch? Start off in a mankini. Right, what have I got here? Vagabond. I'm guessing by the looks of things, he's like just like a warrior, Viking.
Well, he's a knight. I think he's a knight. Yeah.
Yeah. On them 4 little images, you've got a sword, you've got an axe, you've got a shield. What's that other thing? And the little yellow line.
All characters have a torch.
So
when you go into caves and stuff, you have a torch with you.
Endurance. What's dexterity again? I'm trying to think. And that I thought that was like in how well you could take damage.
Dexterity I think is when it comes to magic. I think.
Okay, yeah.
What you are like with reading books and learning skills. I think dexterity is that.
What's arcane?
Arcane is magic again. And how you go about using it. All of these can be leveled up throughout the world.
Oh, astrologer. Looks like an Assassin's Creed card. Prophet. Looking like quite a rounded samurai. He's quite a good all-rounder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity. Prisoner. Confessor, that's quite good. Sword, shield. Don't know what them other 2 things are.
I think the confessor's another word for the assassin. I think. Unless the assassin.
What's that third thing next to the torch? Is that like hidden blades or something?
Yeah. They're like shurikens, as in those ninja stars. They're sort of like that.
Let's just have a look. 9, 12, 11, 13, 12. There you go, I can have them both on the screen. That's good. I can compare the 2. Should be like a button where you could press like L3 to like compare them, and it's all right here because they're next to each other. But samurai's better endurance, strength's the same, dexterity's better on the samurai, intelligence. It's not much in it, is there? Higher faith for confessors. It's not much in that at all. Vigor. What's vigor? Mind is. I'm going to be a confessor, mate. I'm going to be a confessor.
Yeah. Alright, mate.
Please shoot body type. Oh, is that man or woman, I guess?
Type A is man.
Yeah. Right. It's got to be PH vids, ain't? Oh, it ain't a first name or second name. Tab is that? It's just all on here. Yeah. Age. Mature. Thank you very much. Oh, what's aged? What's aged? Has no bearing on the ability. Oh, let's go mature. Origin, what's that? Keepsake. What's a
Become
keepsake?
wise in your old age.
Ooh, you can start the game with a keepsake. How cool is that? A medallion inlaid.
So it
with
just gives you. It's just like a. It's
maximum
just like
HP.
yeah. It's like a little. What is it?
Bonus.
Yeah, a little yeah.
Gold or grey
little
shining in the eyes of her. Used to gain many runes. Said to enhance secret flasks. Hold spirits within. Do these run out, or are they like with you all the time?
No,
container for
they don't
certain
run out. They
things.
just they have a
Reach the
what is
silver
it?
statues
They have
for
a
finding
time.
response.
They have a time slot where they need to. Once you use them, they need to power back up again, so you can use them again.
Boost physical damage. Crazed likeness of the noble eyes. Tracks enemies' aggressions. I think it's got to be getting more HP, I think. Making the health go up. Crimson Amber Medallion, I think I'll give that. Choose base template. What's that all about? Did you just leave it as a normal thing, or did you like do the detailed
I didn't really
appearance?
go into a period. I just left it as that. But you can go into.
Shall I just have it like that?
Like, yeah, you can go into like The Sims if you want and just make your character a little bit different. But
No, I'll leave it
more
like this, I
unique.
think. I don't think I'll bother. Keep it like this, I think.
It's
He
there
looks
if
like
people want it.
he looks like an enemy off of like Resident Evil The Village.
I haven't played that game, so I wouldn't know. But yeah.
Right. Starting the character with this game with. Is this a bit like Greedfall, or is it different?
It's different than Greedfall, but it's up your street that you would
Yeah.
probably enjoy it like you did
Nice.
Greedfall.
Yeah.
Tell a story.
There's a sort of story to it, ish, but you'd really have to be a elder. You'd have to be a. It's not continued on from any of the other Dark Soul games. It's a thing of its own.
Across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
And don't worry, mate. Everything in the game is explained in the sense of what it does,
Yeah.
how it's used, and how it benefits or doesn't benefit.
Cool, look at
So
that.
no,
Bloody hell. Snake going right around. Straight through some of these skulls.
No lord arose.
Thing I'm looking forward to seeing this game is all of like the
A
different
war
what I would recommend to you,
leading
Pete,
to
is
abandonment.
before you, when you find an item like a loot
Yeah,
or something,
yeah.
compare it with what you've got before you get it.
yeah.
Rise now,
It's
Can you
like it's gonna
dismantle
be-
stuff
it's-
on this?
Yes, yes,
He
you can.
dead.
Yes, you can.
who yet live.
Yeah,
So like you can
we-
dismantle it and keep the
call
resources.
of long
Correct.
lost grace
Yeah.
speaks
A lot of
to
games are
us
going like that,
all.
aren't they? Like even though like Avengers was like that.
Yeah.
A lot of games are going like that.
Horaloo, chieftain of the Badlands,
I've noticed a lot of games are starting to allow you to
the
customize
ever
a lot.
brilliant.
Yeah, it's nice.
Your
It's good and
character and your weapons and stuff.
yeah.
Fear, the deathbed companion.
In years to come, mate, like the PS6 or something, will probably have the capability of like taking like
And Sir
a
Gideon
3D image of you or something to put you into the
the
game.
all-knowing.
It's the way it's going. You stand like 2 meters behind your PlayStation. It like
like transform and get legs and start talking to you or something like that.
Grace would again bless.
it's one I had a little go on for Valhalla earlier on, but that's like my actual only PS5 disc game I've got. But I hope this game's going to be similar in the aspect that the graphics of like just like all the like scenery in the land and just immense on that Valhalla game.
On your PS5, the graphics will look immense. The sunlight, the sunrise.
Yeah.
The
I haven't got
lighting.
4K television, but I even on my HD TV I'll notice it.
Yeah.
Because I do on my other games, and like I say, I haven't got 4K television. Here we go, right, parry. Oh, it feels smooth. I love these type of games. Oh, I thought square would have been to attack.
No.
Oh, it's a ghost.
Right, so just so you know what those are, because this game is active by online and all that sort of stuff, and the actual developers, they leave messages around the world.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, they can be annoying at times, and yeah, they can, but most of the time you can interact with them and just find out what is coming up or stuff. Sometimes there's spoilers.
And praise them. So who's put this on there?
Just people.
Oh
Just
right, oh nice.
Either developers or actual people or actual players.
Touch bloodstain.
So bloodstains are people who've actually died.
Oh right.
They've got.
Do you know?
They've got. Yeah. Go on.
When I watched before getting this today and before messaging you, I typed it into YouTube and what like a review of like people that have played it, and they were like, "This is like the game that has changed the next gen genre of this game. Like every like studio will be trying to sort of imitate this, sort of making it better on it. But this is like the sort of, what do you call it? Pilgrimage remains. What's switch action do then? Read message.
Right.
Okay.
So a tarnished wizard finger is the thing that gets people in, or they just summons people.
Touch the pad, be broken and insert and claim your prize as Elden. What's through the path. What's to touch the pad? Sorry mate, barbecue's not going to be ready till about past.
Okay.
Right, okay, I was going to say I might have to go through the doors. So this is just tutorial, is it?
Yeah.
Okay mate. Does it look quite good on the stream or not?
It does, mate. It does.
Can you like sort of, can you see all the shadows and stuff on the stream?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I can see the shadows.
So these red...
I can see the shadow of your person.
Nice.
All bloodstains are what people have stupidly, because obviously they're new, they don't know the game. They've gone and died. So for some reason they've recorded it.
But how can you die on that? How can you die on this bit?
Exactly. They don't
Where
know.
Where is it?
Remember, some people are completely
you jump
new
down
to this
there.
game.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I like watching them. Some of them are quite funny.
But some people don't know where they're going, right? So you've got to think, well, there's...
It's quite cool that it shows, like, these online people. What's he just going to jump down there?
Yep, he doesn't know where he's going.
How do I attack then?
R2.
Circles roll while it looks things.
It's the same buttons as... what is it? R1's your attack, but R1's
Precious item ahead. Can't be ahead. You die if you go down there.
Yeah, exactly. But they put that sort of shit in it to just
try
to
and
make
get
people
you to die.
just to try to yeah.
Try and kill people.
That's how stupid it could be, yeah.
I'd love... That sounded horrible.
But people fall for this sort of stuff. Oh yeah,
Something incredible ahead.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what they do. You can open it, but there's nothing to do.
Right, R1 is attack. I hold Elden Ring. Just I like watching them so I don't make the same mistakes.
Exactly, mate. That's
Treasure chest ahead. Oh yeah, right. Look at it. Bosh. Tree. It's the Elden Ring tree. Whatever.
yeah.
Fucking hell, that's bright. There's nothing in these boxes, like, do you not get stuff out of them?
Nope.
Quite cool how it just all sort of, it's quite realistic how, like, the wood flies absolutely everywhere. You wary of a strong foe. You wary of strong foe. Are these, like, all over the place, these? Cause
Yeah, absolutely everywhere, mate. That's just the way the game is. You can either read them all or you can ignore them all. Most people do the latter, they just ignore them most of them.
wow.
But it's nice that they're in the world.
Oh,
They
so,
were,
right. Oh yeah, they're nice. The L3 is crouch. So that ghost thing, is that telling me where to go, or is that just not
That's
doing
just showing you where he's going.
that? Oh, right.
You don't have to follow him. You can go where you want. It's within us. At the moment, you can go in where you want at a point. But when you go through, when the whole game opens, you can go anywhere you want. Just this bit.
Just seeing if there's like any items I can collect or anything like that. Probably not at this stage.
No, not at this stage. But this is, like I said, this gives you the tutorial to understand how to move, how to interact, how to attack if you need to, all that sort of stuff.
So that is a right. So R2's a heavy attack, R1's a light attack, L2 is a attack with a shield, L1's block, circle's roll, square is put your weapon away or something. I don't know what that is. Right. Is there a sprint button on this game or not?
It's possibly it's circle. I think it's circle. I haven't played it for a while, so I'm not sure. It might be L3. I can't remember.
Oh, hold. Oh shit me. Wasn't expecting that.
Alright, so yeah, so this is just
Why is it not blocking?
this is a tutorial boss. Just to get, you're not supposed to win this, just so you know.
Oh right.
But it just gives you a chance to see.
Jesus. Is that me dead already? I hit him once.
It's supposed to happen, mate. It's supposed to happen. So don't be like, oh god, that's
Did
the
you,
end of
when
the
you
game.
first saw that at the very start of your game, were you like, Christ?
Yeah, I was a bit, yeah.
You're like, shit. And
Yeah.
you just attacked him the once. Come back later on in the game and kick his ass. What's this, real or is this a vision?
This is real.
Donkey.
Horsey.
Horse.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Fortune's on my side.
We found him here, after all.
This is like, I've been thinking at work all week about getting this, because even I've got a couple of new games recently, like Star Wars that I've already completed. Can't remember what else I got. Formula 21. I haven't got that game. I've got Gran Turismo. Haven't really got that game that's sort of like you can put hours into.
Yeah, and I think, I will say, I think you just found it.
That's why I went back to Assassin's Creed today, but I don't know, I can't, it sounds a silly thing to say, but I can't fall in love with Valhalla. I just can't sort of, I play it for a bit and then I want to put it down. It's like, I just can't get that emotional connection with it.
Yep, I understand. And that's probably because you got so involved in, well you got so involved with Origins and the other one, that Valhalla just doesn't feel the same.
No. Flask of Crimson Tears.
Right, so that door that's in...
That's
so
health, I guess.
Yeah, those are your health. That's your health.
And that Crimson Tears, what's that, magic?
That's your magic. So that controls the bars that are on your top left. Those bars, just so you know, the green one is your stamina, the blue one is your magic, and the red one is your health.
Look at all of these little white things all over the place. The Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole ahead and you'll find the Cave of Knowledge.
So the Cave of Knowledge is the tutorial area.
Right. What's this?
Now the door that's to your left, that big door, you can't go through that until the game's fully downloaded.
This one here?
So
that one up there, you can't take it. You can't go through that.
Yeah, you can't go through that until the game's fully downloaded.
Praise the tree. A golden tree stuck in here. So what if I tried to get through this, then what would happen?
It wouldn't allow you to.
Cannot proceed until game is fully installed.
There you go. You didn't see.
How do I get up there? Up the top. If there is a way.
There is
Jump
a
down
way,
there.
but yeah. I'm trying not to give. I'm not trying to give it away. That's the
here we go.
This is what exploration's all about.
I thought this was going to be the way out.
It wouldn't be that easy, Pete. Just so you know.
No, there's like stacks of things there.
Yeah. There's not that. It wouldn't be that easy. If everyone did that, there wouldn't be any point in the Cave of Knowledge.
HUD with display. This is quite dark here. Let's see anything. I don't know if there's actually anything up there or whether it's just more of these things. Trying to have a little look. Can you climb on this game or not?
You can, but not at this point. Not at this stage.
How is it doing that? No. There's a big white thing up there as well. Let's do the tutorial. Here we go. Use item. It's square to use item and switch. So that's health and that's replenish magic. What's urgent heal? Does that do that automatically, does it?
Yeah, but you haven't unlocked it yet. I don't think.
No. Resting at a site of grace will restore
right,
HP.
so these are like
and
checkpoints.
Yeah. Nice.
When you
Bit like on Tomb Raider, the camps.
Correct.
Jeez. 2 into seconds.
But
Do you ever
also
leave?
like sights of grace, they're the same as those meditation things in Star Wars.
Yeah, yeah.
They replenish the enemies.
Oh right, yeah. Can you put a what do you call it? You can sort your chest here, then memorize a spell. So what's that? Just keep on doing it until you
your
remember
chest is if you have, let's just say you have way too much stuff and you don't want to carry it all with you, because
it.
when you carry stuff with you and carry armor and all this sort of stuff, you'll find out that you get slower, as in the
Assassin's
sense
Approach.
of
Nice.
that. Yeah. So
You'll
learn as you go.
Nice. Right, that's that. Memorize a spell. Memorize sorceries and incarnations. Oh. How do I do that? Oh, hang on. I just press X. Can't do that yet, can I?
Oh, no, you can't.
No. Flasks. Add charge to flask. What's flasks?
Flasks are those magic and health things. You can add charges as you go through the world.
Do I want to do that?
So you don't have. Have you got a crimson? You haven't got a golden seed right now, have you?
Don't think so.
Right. So you can't do it until you get a golden seed. So even
But
though
it
it
still
gives you the
comes up
option,
with a menu. Right.
yeah. Even if it's But if you press yes, it will say you don't have.
Yeah, holding circle down sprints.
Right, yeah, there you go. It's been a while since I played the game.
Lock on target.
So that's a good one to know. Lock on target.
Oh, fucking heck, that felt good.
That's a stealth kill, yeah.
Ooh. Right, sorceries. So staff equipped. Oh, switch to staff. I ain't got staff, have I?
No, I don't think you do. No, you haven't.
No.
Remember, using attacks deplenish staff. Not deplenish staff. Deplenish stamina. Yeah, start learning how to block and stuff, because that's gonna be vital.
Oh, I was trying to hit him with this. Can you not hit him with a shield?
No, it's just used for parrying.
So when you kill someone, that gold dust comes into you. What is that?
That's just flask. That's a little bit of like XP, if anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I've played too many games to not know how to kill someone with a sword. Feels a bit sort of. Oh Christ! Feels a bit sort of. How the hell am I going to kill him? I haven't got arrows. Gonna have to leave him for the time being. What's this here? Acquire materials. Corn of the lands. Find fruits and flowers, mushrooms.
Yeah, so you can get stuff to do crafting. Obviously, a lot of games nowadays have crafting into them, so you find different ways of using it.
Them two bloodstains are bound to be killed by the archer. It's not even pointless.
But it's pointless watching them, to be fair.
Yeah. Left and right hand. Wield with triangle plus L2 and R1. Wield with 2 hands.
Right, so that means you get stronger attacks. So as you can see, it's straight by physical.
Shit, what have I done?
You've done it for your shield and not your sword.
Yeah, no, I've done it. Here now.
There you go.
Feels a bit like Greedfall, but a little bit better. I remember when you very first got Greedful. I remember your very first ever stream of it. You were well excited, weren't you?
I was, until I realised how silly it was. And how it wasn't for me. This kind of felt like it was for me. I kind of enjoyed this more than I did that.
Yeah. How much of this game did you do before? Because I hadn't seen you do it for a long time.
That's because I got stuck, and that's I got stuck not with bosses or anything. I just got stuck in where I could go. I had a problem as to I felt at some places I felt overpowered, but at other places I felt like I wasn't overpowered enough. So I wasn't sure which place I should go. So I kind of came off it a little bit, and then obviously I got into Judgment. I got into Lost Judgment, and then I got into
Skills.
I got into Elden. I got into Sniper.
Just said for me to press L2 for a skill. That is the skill, isn't it? That thing there is the skill.
Yeah.
That little shield whack like that's a skill, is it?
Well, it's you just got to time it right, just as you're trying to.
Oh, just as you're about to get attached.
Yeah.
Attack.
It's a parry. It's a parry thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Sometimes I forget to just have a look around at like stuff. I hear him digging. Is he trying to find some treasure or something? R1 near back turn for quick stealth attack basically, isn't it? Critical hit. So that 178 in the bottom right hand corner, what's that then?
That is your so runes is runes, which is what you're getting at the bottom right, is like a currency, so you use those for buying and getting things.
God, just found a new attack.
Nice.
Hold R1 does that stabbing thing.
Nice.
I didn't use hold R2, I did that jumping attack. Whack. Nice, there's plenty of abilities on here. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited.
So it just means that, yeah. So you can either choose to revive when you die. You can either respawn back at one of these statues, or you can respawn back at the the last state of grace that you were at.
It's a gold shower, mate. Golden shower. Golden shower. Traverse through the mist.
Just before you go through that, mate, unless you already have.
I've done it.
Oh, right. This is just like this is an easy boss, don't worry, this is a simple
immediately
boss.
After blocking that.
It's just a chance to get used to bosses and how they attack.
Christ almighty, mate. He's quite strong though, isn't he?
You can be, bosses are strong. No doubt about that.
This one ain't. Done. And then you fell. I was going to say, mate, is your health restore on this or not?
Bosses never come back. So when you go to states of grace and things and do that, when the enemies respawn, bosses never respawn. So that boss will never come back.
Look how many people have died.
Yeah, no.
It's like 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people. Jesus.
Remember, Pete, you gotta know that, people don't know about this game sometimes. They're completely new at it, so obviously they've died at the tutorial. Yeah, it's possible to do.
A little candle flame flickering. So I come from that way, didn't I? Anything down here or not? Through the crack? Nope. Oh, mate, I'm here now where I was trying to get to.
Yeah, see, told you.
Uh-huh. Strength. I've got a plus tons one on strength. Whatever that does.
So
that
that's an emote, basically, that you get
right.
emotes, that's the thing. But yeah, that's basically it, and you can do those as many times as you need to until the game loads up. But like I said, you can't go through that door until the game's fully loaded.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he just jumped off, didn't he?
He just jumped straight down to the bottom of it. I think he did. Some of these are funny. Gosh, he did me on the top of a road on Grand Theft Auto. What's this guy doing this thing? Thinks he can fly. Wash! Look at it. Just watch it from this view. Hang on. Trying to not die myself, but watch how they fall down. Eee! Freaking madman, some of these. Like you said, people that have never played this genre of game or anything.
Yep.
Cry, and they think they're superheroes.
Oh, they've been playing Marvel's Avengers too much.
Yeah. Oh,
They think they're Iron Man.
Tree was moving me then. I thought it was going to kill me. That health bar now is halfway down, so do you reckon that will restore?
I would learn it. I would learn how to do it now, mate. So press use your, I think it's your D-pad. Check to do your flask stuff, and then press square on one of them, on the crimson flask, and you replace your health.
Yes, Suli, this is my first ever playing through, mate. Just bought the game.
Right, so on your crimson tears, press square, and it should drink it.
Oh yeah, nice, sweet.
Right, and that will replenish your health.
Nice.
Now,
right.
Remember, you only have 3 of those, but you can get more when you get some golden tears. But just it's when you need them, basically.
No, mate, I'm alright. Thanks for the offer, but I'm going to go through it as a newbie. Thanks for the offer, though. I think it'd be cheating. And I don't want to sort of become like a huge beast, like right at the start of this game. That's because that's probably what will happen, won't it? Thanks for the offer though, man. Thanks for the offer, Sue Lead. Just one thing I always say to, obviously Baz, is exactly the same, just no spoilers. No spoilers on the channel. Minecraft and stuff, equipment. Let's just have a look at these menus, mate, quickly.
Yeah, of course, just get yourself familiarised with it, mate.
Yeah, get my bearings. Have you noticed on the PS, I'll show you in the next tutorial, but have you noticed like the new sort of, on the tutorials, the new little, even with the buttons, have you noticed like the new PS5 logos of the buttons and stuff?
Yeah.
So what we got right hand arguments, arrows, bolts. Can you have all of them all at the same time?
It depends on what. Obviously, bolts are for crossbows, arrows are for long bows and short bows.
You can have 10 quick items. Jesus.
Yep.
Level 10 runes held 589. Memory slots 2. Nice. What's these over here? Pouch. Memory of grace. So you press up and it's a memory of grace, whatever that does.
Yeah, it shows you where your
you can press X to use that.
Yeah.
Gestures, yeah. So this is what you do on multiplayer.
Well,
emotes.
Yeah, it's just emotes. Yeah.
You can make like that little options button thing. Well, I've seen this inventory already. Status. You can check your level, attributes, base stats and more. Quite cool. Ornaments. Runes needed. What's that, to the next level?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you level up, does your attribute points go up automatically, or do you have to increase them manually?
You have to increase them manually, so you pick
You get points.
what is... Yeah, you pick... The amount of runes you need depends on... when you get to that needed rune, you then choose which one you want to go for first. And, you know, it's... The more
Nice.
you... The... What is it? The lower level you are right now, the easier it is to get through each one. The harder it becomes when you're leveling up, the more runes you need. But you get more runes, the more you kill people and stuff. So.
Look at how many appraisals that's got. Right.
Yeah.
When you get more appraisals, I'm guessing they change colour. Hence why, I don't know, hence why that's gold or bronze or something. Have you ever done any of these?
No, I've never done any of them. I've not really.
Oh, hang on, multiplayer screen. Set a group password. Be more likely to see. That's probably what we end up doing, won't it? Setting a password, or not? That's options.
You can do it if you want a group password and only want particular people in.
Well, we'd only want me and you in, wouldn't we, to do our story?
Yeah.
We wouldn't want randoms, would we?
Well, you would need randoms for bosses. That's the only time you would, and they're pretty.
Can
they're
randoms
pretty
just jump in your game at any time?
No.
Oh, they have to request to come in.
But the only problem with this game at some points is that you will get random invasions. Now, random invasions you can't turn off. They do happen.
They just happen.
But you can run away from them if you want.
That tutorial then, even though it's like gone from 2 to 1, that they don't sort of, you don't get unlimited amount of them for the tutorial.
No, you don't.
No. Let's have a quick look at some in a minute. Oh, mate, I might end this section. I might end this stream because it's slowing it down, the download down. But it's saying that there's only 9 minutes left.
Okay.
So that's awesome because after I've had lunch, straight tea, I'll be able to. Me and you be able to. So when we go through that door, does that mean you can join me pretty much?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I can.
Sweet.
That's like the start door if you want.
Yeah.
Once you go through there, you're open, pretty much.
Nice. Right, Sue Lead, thank you for coming in, man. Thanks for the offer, like I said, but always nice to have new people on the channel. Right, Baz, I'm going to end the stream.